One thing that's great about working digitally is that you have the ability to go back to previous stages of your mesh. We could simply use the Control-Z button to go back and Control-Shift-Z to go forward, but if you really want to go back a fair distance, this is not a very efficient way. In ZBrush, there is a history bar located directly above the canvas. If I simply grab the orange rectangle, I can drag back and forth to earlier versions of the sculpt, all the way back to its beginning. Now, if we're saving as a Z project file, we can actually save the undo history in our file so that when we reopen it at a later time, we can actually still have access to our full undo history all the way back to the very beginning of our sculpt. Again, to save a Z project or a ZPR file, you go to File and you go to Save As right here. Underneath it, you see this button for Undo History, and this will include the undo history of your sculpt into the file itself. Be aware that this will greatly increase the size of the file, so only use this if you feel you're going to need it. Be aware that if you save as a ZTL or ZTool file, or if you export as an OBJ, there is no option to save the undo history with these file formats. So if you close ZBrush and reopen this file at a later time, you won't have access to the undo history.